Hello, all you whatever it is today. Lord Cracker Squirrel here, and welcome to Squirrel Time for your Friday, the 10th of February, 2017. Today, this particular video will mark the end of Trails of Cold Steel. We will not be this. We are going. This one's going to run a little long, folks, because I'm not 100% sure on exactly how long it's going to take us to get through the last few things. We've got a couple things to do. Then We're going to get a couple people to talk to. We're going to have a. We're going to see the chancellor's speech. Then other shit's going to happen, and then we're going to go down and get into the final couple of fights. So that's going to be pretty much it for this game at that point. Once the credits roll, we will make the save that we will be carrying over into Trails of Cold Steel 2 on Monday. So from here, let
Yay!
yes, with me of course is the ever wonderful, lovely Kete, ever patient. She's been waiting for
Hello,
this.
hello everybody.
She's been waiting for this part for a long time. more Maureen, more Laura, more fun. Okay, so let's get this show on the road, shall we? Now, just to make you guys aware, I just loaded up from the save, so we're actually we're actually in game at this point. So, alrighty then, let's get ready to rumble. Hi Valimar, we like you too. Just There we go. Looks like very little has changed in there. We got almost 200k, and we and a chat with Toa to do. Oh, Reen! Here you are. Yep. She's trying to figure out how to get radios to all the classrooms. Well, okay, fair enough. Yes. Going south. No, I don't think it's this so much as it's as much gone south as it's just taking it. It was running fairly close to the ground, and now it just decided it's collision time.
Yeah, it didn't go south.
Blew the fuck up.
It went
Boom. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, nope, nobody imagined it. Yeah, actually, Angie, you would be right to have a worry about Angie. Angie's in Brewer, and that's not all that far. I'd be more worried about the folks in Celtic, to be honest with you,
yeah.
because they're on a straight line road from. But just a big chunk of highway that goes between Guerrilla Fortress, Twin Dragons Bridge, and then you get to Celtic. All I can say is, holy shit. Yeah, she probably would. Hey, yeah, what the hell are you doing here anyway, Reen? This is not a student council day for you. Nope. Please note.
Yes.
Uh huh.
Looks like Crow is kind of going away somewhere.
Yep. You give me everything you borrow from Angie, too. Well, okay. Now it's even more work for her. Oh, poor Towa. And yes, it's a very crowbar thing to do. Or is it crowbastard? I forget. Okay. Yep. Yeah. We're going. Alright. Where are we going to get to next? The engineering building. That is going to be where we find a George. Oh, he's got my bike out. What the hell's this shit? Imagine level it out. It's more like a giant ice cream scoop. Apparently so. Actually, more like it's toss away like Tinker Toys. If anybody remembers what a Tinker Toy is, they get extra points.
Mm.
I haven't seen Tinker Toys for sale in a long time. It's like finding Lincoln Logs anywhere. It's just, yeah, wow. No, they wouldn't make an exception for your ass under any circumstances. Your shit is fucking valuable. Go and listen to the podcast. Oh, broadcast, yeah. Speaking of podcasts, we should get on those again. The first one actually went over pretty well. Nope, Crow can't say that I do. Dropped by yesterday with a box of shit and no plans. Good luck with that.
Hmm.
Because somebody actually has seen him today.
Celine.
Hmm? No, wouldn't be silly. Being, of course, aware that it is the 30th of October. Yep, and that was a week ago. But the door's open. Down and check on 4-7. We don't actually get control to go. We actually don't have control in the old schoolhouse anymore. As the dungeon, it is over. We made it over. It's over. Oh, there's
Hmm.
William.
Oh, Reed! Come to take a sneak peek too?
Okay, if you say so.
Oh, dang, I knew I was forgetting something.
Wow, Millie. Nope.
I don't know. I can't shake the feeling that it might, at least a little. Not the same, but like they share some kind of underlying principle.
That's a big word there, Millie.
Underlying principle.
Some big words from that kid, I'm telling you.
I guess you wouldn't really understand without being connected. But now it makes sense why Gramps asked me to keep an eye on this place, though.
Yeah.
I had no idea there'd be something this cool down here.
I'd be willing to bet Gramps knew. Duh.
Not really sure. He just asked me to keep an eye on the building
Yep, too late now. Yeah, no.
Hey, what you thinking about?
Well, it's part of it.
Well, sorta, but it was more of a side thing. There was a more important reason, but that kinda stopped being a concern. So I guess it's just this now.
Yeah, she is. She's talking around it.
It's almost time for Gramps' speech, isn't it? I guess I should head back and listen to him drone on. Sweet. I'll just listen with you guys then. What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Never.
Huh? No? Is he cutting class too? Huh. Maybe. Wanna try looking around Trista? I'll come with you.
Yeah, well, yeah, the cafe, a couple of other places. Hello, Valimar. We're going to get to know you really well in the very near future. See, here's the thing. Nope. Dangerous to go this way right now. Yep, we're not getting in. We're not getting in there. We could try to go that. Not gonna work. Front entrance. Where's she gonna bounce?
The students of classroom 7, they never went into that thing.
What into which thing?
That looks like a wormhole.
Well, they actually that was the outfall for the Realm of Grey Shadow. So let's hit main building. Let's the second floor of the main building real quick because we do actually have a thing here. One last thingy. All right, where are they? Come on, where are you little bents? Come on. Nope, not there. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You're running around here somewhere. I know you are. I forgot about this one. Well, there's Mint and Mary and Elliot. About the joys of love, not prepare my students for the horrors of war. Well, unfortunately, Mary, you're kind of bummed like that. Okay, don't need you. Uh, Caius and Clara. hmm Oh, well, that's actually until later. Okay, fine. We're out of here. I have to come back afterwards. We're out of here. We're going to go down into Trista. The bookstore. Yeah, I already got that one. We gotta keep that stuff. We gotta keep that stuff. We actually, okay. I think we already did all of this crap, so. Wow. That is a whole pile of freaking master quartz. Okay. Let's move on here. Pretty sure there's a lot of shit. Oh shit! How much regular step do we have? Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay. You know, what, let's not bother with this. We're just gonna blow through here and deal with the situation we have at hand. Oh, here's Sharon. Oh, he was just here a little bit ago. Long enough to go to his room and go away again. This room right here. Have a look. How about them apples? He did go out because his room is empty, Millie. There's nothing here.
Nothing. Look at tie arms. Repeatedly. Yeah, no. Oh, now we have some information. He said he wanted to hear the Chancellor's speech in person, but we only learned of the Chancellor's speech a little bit ago. Think about it, Rain. Millie's got a brain in her head, but then Millie's been trained to recognize that kind of shit. Rain, on the other hand, not so much. Yeah.
Save here again. Little blocky sessions. Moving on.
Medium didn't connect the dots.
Milliam didn't connect the dots earlier. She did not.
The clock's about to strike noon in Heimdall, with the Chancellor set to take the stage for his national address. With the situation in Crossbell and the destruction of Gorelia Fortress still fresh in the national consciousness, the message he has today will undoubtedly shape the future of Erebonia and with it our lives. Our reporter is joining us now live from Dreikel's Plaza.
Sounds like he's about to start. Oh, I hate this. I've got butterflies in my stomach. This is Misty, coming to you live from Heimdall.
Ah!
Why is Misty...
Oh, it's the host from Aventine.
Yes.
At least that's a reassuring voice to hear at a time like this.
And probably why you would hear someone's why you would send somebody like that. If you're trying to calm down your audience, is definitely the way to do it.
Emma? What's wrong? The woman talking on the radio, she's... You all know her?
Yeah.
Misty? Of course. She hosts the radio show Aventine every Sunday night at 9.
I've seen her out and about in Trista, too. She always looks so fashionable. Though, considering Aventine is broadcast by Radio Trista, it makes sense that's where she'd be. Huh?
The Chancellor's standing at the podium, and it looks like he's about ready to begin. Let's hear what he has to say.
Part 2 of somebody's mission, by the way.
Citizens of Heimdall, fellow countrymen, Erebonians far and wide, I thank you for your attention. I am Gileath Osborne, your Chancellor and the acting representative of the Imperial Government.
Let's listen to the man drone on a bit. Here we go. Osborne's reputation is well deserved. I will tell you that right now.
We stand today in the face of an uncertain future. All of you, I'm sure, are aware of what has transpired in recent weeks.
You mean last week?
Crossbell, our erstwhile province, has defiantly declared its independence. And as its parting shot, frozen the assets entrusted to them by the hard-working men and women of Erebonia.
Uh-huh.
As we have moved to safeguard our national interests, armed conflicts have broken out on our borders.
With everybody except LeBurl.
Our enemies point to this as an example of Erebonian aggression, but nothing could be further from the truth.
Right.
We acted in accordance with our duties as a colonial power. All we have done as is our sovereign right.
Uh-huh.
The
You betcha,
imperial
Osborne.
hand may be firm, but it is fair. These traitors, however, have shown the world that they are neither.
Agreed.
With an unknown weapon of mass destruction, they have annihilated Gorelia Fortress,
And lost you a good chunk of your army.
the stronghold that has long protected the very gates of this country.
Which is between you and Crossbell. If Crossbell is an erstwhile province, then maybe you should have built it on the other side.
I ask you, brothers and sisters of the Empire, do we allow such an odious act to go unpunished? Do we sit idle as the pride and dignity of our great nation is spat upon and trampled underfoot?
Nope.
We cannot. We must not. And we will not. With blood and with iron we shall mete out justice.
The Blood and Iron Chancellor. Absolutely. Thunderous applause.
listen to him go.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, he's quite the orator, that's for sure.
Damn straight.
Well, he's certainly not out to upend my expectations.
Nope. Not for a minute.
Million? What are you doing? Nope, can't get through.
Jammed.
No surprise there, I guess.
What is all this about?
Oh, it's part of my mission. The most important part, actually.
The part we thought wasn't a concern.
If only I'd caught on a little sooner. But considering he managed to outwit Claire, Lecter, and even Gramps, I suppose Crow's earned this victory.
What? What does Crow have to do with this?
Everything.
Huh. So that's your angle.
Well, there had to be one.
You came because you had a potential lead on C, and you couldn't look into it from the outside. Is that it?
Pretty much.
What?
As in the leader of the Imperial Liberation Front?
Well,
But he's dead, isn't he?
no.
The Intelligence Division looked at all of C's actions so far and drew up a list of potential suspects. And one possibility we couldn't dismiss was that he had ties to this academy somehow.
So he's here.
But after C and his cronies got blown up aboard their airship in the mine, we thought it was a moot point. Looks like we spoke too soon, though.
Much too soon. Still with me, Kitty?
Yes.
Oh, I can't believe how bad we screwed this up.
This is the big reveal.
Crow was with us in the mine right up until he went with the miners to escort them back to the surface, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and then his route back ended up blocked off by a cave-in, so he wasn't able to reach us until later.
Until after you guys kicked the shit out of him.
But what if he actually used another route to get there ahead of us?
Which he would easily have had.
Then fought us wearing that masked helmet and cape.
Yep.
Madness. No one would stake their entire plan on such a precarious stunt.
Fortune favors the bold. Or the foolish.
Perhaps we can read the evidence that way, but there are a few leaps in logic that bother me.
Besides, remember when the terrorists escaped from Corellia Fortress? We
Pre-recorded.
heard C talking to us. And not just then. He was addressing us just before the airship exploded in the mine, too. That's true.
Recording.
Both counts.
And Crow was with us the whole time during everything that went down in Corellia. He never left our sight.
But you didn't actually see C at the same time.
Right. No mistaking it.
My name is C, leader of the Imperial Liberation Front. The hammer of judgment shall fall again. I'm ready. Are you?
Yeah, there's no way he could be...
He could have recorded a message in advance and played it back.
That's easy enough to do.
Oh.
Because the technology does exist. Remember that there was an orbital video camera for last year's... Yeah. Playing it back would be child's play.
And the airship that exploded? It could have been controlled remotely. His alibi seems airtight, but once you account for things like that, it starts looking pretty questionable.
Everything looked shaky at that point.
Yep. And if C's still alive, that means the other ringleaders probably are too.
Yep. Scarlet and Vulcan, most definitely.
Oh no.
He said he was headed to Drykel's Plaza, didn't he?
Well, okay.
If a skilled sniper has their eye on you, you let your guard down for even a second and bang, you're dead.
No need to run, you'll only die tired.
If he's the one who shot down the airship in the mine,
Then it's checkmate for the Chancellor. Crow's already won.
We stand at the brink of nothing less than a national crisis.
And now for the other trick.
In such tumultuous times, we must set aside our differences We must look past the ideologies that divide us. I will not deny the rift that has grown between the reformist and noble factions, especially in recent times. But how childish, how insignificant such squabbles seem when the enemy marshals its strength beyond our borders.
Would you rather than...
I have met
Never mind.
with His Majesty the Emperor, and have secured permission to embark on the course we now must. Thus, in the name of the Emperor, and as the representative of the Imperial Government, I hereby proclaim
Nothing. Now that is a rifle.
that the Empire's full military might shall be gathered together from all branches and divisions to deliver unto Hospital a swift response to their impudence and to form a bulwark against the threat from the eastern.
Go finish your speech in hell.
One bullet. That's all it takes.
Yeah.
Well played, Armbrust.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Duh.
And there's our coup de grace. Now, just have to add the finishing touches.
Hands in the air!
Oh, I know that voice.
It really was you all along.
Yep.
To think, all the time we spent searching for the leader of the Imperial Liberation Front, and he was right under our noses.
Oh yeah.
Crow Armbrust from the Jirai SEZ.
Oh, and here I thought I'd managed to cover my tracks like a real pro.
You did pretty good, actually.
So, who put all the pieces together? I bet it was Arundel, wasn't it?
We just received confirmation a short while ago.
From William.
If you hadn't been so difficult to pin down, we would have had this investigation finished up already. How could you? How could you?
Pretty easy, actually.
You know, this really brings back the memories. It's a lot like when Jirai was annexed by the Empire 8 years ago. You let your guard down, you lose. That's how your boss's favorite little game works, isn't it? Well, he lost. And now he won't be playing any of his games again. Ever.
Don't bet on that.
Get on the ground. I don't know how you managed to plan all of this, but you'll tell us eventually. I'll see to that.
Oh, no, you won't.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What?
I wonder what's coming next.
Someone to the rescue of
Ladies
Crow.
and gentlemen, we've just witnessed a shocking turn of events. Chancellor Osborne has been shot by an unknown assailant.
What were you saying, Kitty?
Someone to the rescue of Crow.
Well, you'll see soon enough. Trust
He's
me.
currently being rushed into urgent care. We'll bring you more on the situation as it develops.
Uh-oh.
It looks like we may not be out of the woods yet, folks. A large silver craft has been sighted in the sky to the south, and it seems to be headed toward the capital.
Uh-huh.
But hearing a radio broadcast just isn't the same as seeing it unfold yourselves, is it?
Hello, Vita.
So how about I give you Thor students a special treat? Just my way of saying thanks for the fun I had at the festival.
Wait, what's she talking about? Was she speaking directly to us just now?
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting! Rend night's silent veil and reveal unto all the beautiful world!
I have no control.
Isn't that the plaza in Heimdall?
This is one of the Azure Abyss's incantations, Phantasmagoria.
Pretty birdie, though. Very pretty birdie.
Yeah, but we have seen this bird.
Yes, we have. I was in Heimdall when we went to go pick up the outfits. Well, how about a large silver craft, everybody?
Very similar to that one of the Prince Oliver.
Yes, except bigger. A lot bigger. It's an aerial battleship. Yes, the Pentagruel. Duke Cayenne's on board. Ah. Nice try. Couple of wrecked armored cars. Everybody in them is dead. Oh, yeah. This isn't going to get better, by the way. Well, not for a while. First Armored Division. Good luck with this one, guys. Not trained for this type of vehicle. This kind of an opponent is going to be completely new. And there goes one of Reinford's finest tanks. There goes a bunch more people. And there's two more tanks with yet more people. A tank that size will require a crew of 4. So we can now count our dead.
What are those things?
Humanoid combat armors, courtesy of Reinford's 5th Development Division, staunch supporters of the Noble Alliance.
Yep.
Knights for the modern age, modeled after a stunning historical example and made of hardened steel from toe to crown. We call them the Panzer Soldats.
Uh-huh.
But how did...
It's amazing what you can do when you own a freaking chunk of Rhineford.
Mm-hmm.
Don't move!
He's already moving. It doesn't matter.
Sorry, I don't take orders from you. Zephyr should be able to secure Valflame Palace just fine on their own.
Zephyr is Fee's old Jaeger old Jaeger company.
But I've got my own score to settle.
Yes, you have an issue. You have somebody to go deal with.
No! What?
Hello. This is Ordine.
See ya, Icy Maiden.
Now please note he's now headed east. There's not very much east of here. Where do you think he's going?
Crossbow?
What?
Crossbow?
Crossbell's... No, he's not going to get as far as Crossbell. There's more to the east. There's more to the east than Crossbell. For example, Keldic and Trista.
Mm.
Between here and Corellia Fortress, you've got, or what's left of Corellia Fortress, you've got Keldic and Trista. You've got Corellia Fortress itself, and about a half hour east from there, by train, of course, you have there. Then you have Crossbell.
Mm.
There's actually two games, Ao no Kiseki and Zero no Kiseki, that happen during the time that these two games happen.
Mm.
Third, fourth, seventh. Yep, the third, the fourth. Yeah, the fourth especially. The fourth and the seventh. The fourth is what's left of the fourth is at Corellia Fortress, and the seventh is at Zender Gate. Good luck with that. At this point, the capital has fallen. And Fee has to make her own decisions now. She doesn't have a choice.
Splendidly done, Grianos. I see you were able to share the sweetest notes of my aria with our little friends.
Yep. Yeah, what do you want, Blue Blanc? The Azure Abyss.
That's quite the compliment, considering your standards on beauty.
Now,
Still, first the Burl, then Crossbell, and now here in Erebonia.
LaBurl was actually some shit that went down and described in Trails in the Sky chapters 1 through 3.
Mm.
I have on hand the original Trails in the Sky and second chapter. We're expecting the third one to be released sometime late this year, or at latest early next. We don't know if we're going to get Ao no Kiseki or Zero no Kiseki, which is the Crossbell arc that she's talking about there. And we already know what the Arabonia arc
Don't you
is.
think you're getting a little too
We're doing it.
greedy for your own good?
Of course not. Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yes, indeed. The bells are tolling for Crossbell, and preparations here are complete. Still, even this grand an undertaking is but a jewel in a greater crown. The second stage of the Orpheus final plan.
Now that should scare everybody.
The symphony awaits us. Let the second movement commence.
Second movement.
Mm-hmm. There's apparently lots more left to this. And from what I have been told, there's a chunk of this
Is
game,
it really
or
happening?
there's a chunk of Trails of Cold Steel 2 that will happen in Crossbell.
It is. I'm certain of it. Phantasmagoria is an arcane art known to the Witch of the Abyss, capable of showing scenes and visions across great distances. The woman you know as Misty is something of a sister of mine.
Are you saying that's who Misty really is?
Duh.
I feel like any moment I'm going to wake up in my bed to find I just dreamt all this.
Wow! Laura is creeped out. We have a problem here.
If only it was. We have no choice but to accept that it's real.
Yeah, God. Unfortunately, Gaius is still the voice of reason right here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll have plenty of time to worry about that later. Right now, we've got two more pressing concerns. The Chancellor's been shot, and Heimdall's been occupied.
A and B, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! I hope my father's alright.
Yeah, that might be a little iffy. Also, Fiona is currently in Heimdall, although Olaf the Red is at Corellia, or what's left of it. Oh, and I forgot Elise.
That gargantuan airship. Those Panzer Soldats. I have no doubts that they were bankrolled and manufactured by the noble faction.
Yes, talk to Duke Kyan and your fucking father, cocksucker.
I saw them there. My old family.
Yep, them
All
too.
this time I never knew what happened to them. And now there they are.
So you know those men? I remember meeting them briefly in the Grand.
They're former members of Zephyr. Used to be one of the continent's strongest Jaeger Corps. It looks like the noble faction hired them to do their dirty work, just like the Imperial Liberation Front. On top of that,
It looks like our guess about C's identity was right on the money. But I don't know what that cool blue thing was he flew off in.
Ream will,
Crow, why did you do it?
because Crow's a dick.
Hmm.
On behalf of the Student Council, I'd like to ask all of you to remain calm. I'm sure you all experienced that strange vision during the broadcast, and the principal has an announcement he'd like to make about it.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Principal Van Dyke speaking. I'm sorry to say there's a strong likelihood that what you just saw is really happening in Heimdall.
Yes, it is.
However, it's important to note that we don't yet have confirmation or any official word on the situation.
Good.
I'm doing all I can to find out what's going on, but in the meantime, I ask for your patience and understanding.
So all the other classes saw it too.
No shit, Sherlock.
For her, it is, with little difficulty at that.
yo, Sarah here. Who's Neidhart? An emergency meeting. Right away?
What?
Of course. I'll be right there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll meet.
In front of the main gate.
All right, class. I've got to step out for a bit to take care of some business. But no matter what happens, you are not to leave this building. Is that clear?
Nope. We already know that's not gonna happen.
What's going on? I'm not sure, but it's obvious something strange is happening.
Yes, it is.
Can this day even get stranger than it already is?
Yes. It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Guys can open windows with his mind.
I hear something to the west. It's getting closer.
Several armored cars are approaching, and
It sounds like they have some of those armored suits with them.
That would be bad.
You've got to be kidding.
Nope, not a bit. Class 7's a pain in the ass, and they will make sure you guys don't go anywhere.
First Heimdall, now Trista.
Absolutely. Gotta get all the major populations.
Over the academy?
At the very least, Elisa.
Sure looks that way. Notable members from both factions have kids enrolled here, and there are plenty of important people like the principal. So either they're looking to preemptively protect their own or take the others hostage. Could be either, even both.
Most likely both.
This is absurd.
Whatever their intentions, we can't allow them to harm innocent people.
There you go, Laura. Way to get your self-possession back there, kiddo.
Do you think that's where the instructors went? To try and fight them off?
I think that would actually be a pretty good bet. What do you think, kiddo?
Maybe. I know where they should go.
I know where I'd be. It's Raid Pep Talk time! Hey guys, guess what? It's mission time! Let's do this thing!
I'm with you.
You have my sword.
I didn't really wake up today planning to fight enemies that can gut a tank.
None of us did. But this battle came to us, so we'll draw the line here.
Oh, there you go! Good job, Marcus. How about you write checks? You're gonna write checks Elliot's body can't cash. You're actually writing them on his ass, dude!
I'll do everything I can to defend this school and its students.
I take no issue with humbling those that befoul the spirit of true nobility.
Guess I'll help too.
You guess. Yeah, okay.
I wonder how Lamy will match up against those giants.
And that's your... Okay, whatever. You know what? You're just Millie. We're gonna let you go.
We haven't got a lot of time, so let's move out.
Moving on is good.
I know where you have to go.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, they're already gone. Now it's time to do some damage. We're actually going to have 3 fights to do. That won't be too bad, though. First one we're going to do with our blades. What?
They have to go and fetch that armor.
The old school has to be better.
What are you doing here?
We're getting ready to go out there.
You aren't.
You're not
Oh,
trying
hell yeah.
to help the instructors, are you?
Well, fuck yeah. Open it up.
I'd bring shame to the Arcade name if I were to willingly allow such insolence and dishonor to fester.
Oh.
We're not gonna push our luck, but we want to give them every little bit of support we can. You can't be serious.
Yeah, they can.
If that video's anything to go by, you'd be going up against some seriously dangerous weapons.
No shit, Sherlock. Let us out.
The chances of you overcoming a force like that is... Well, I don't even want to say. Are you really sure this is what you want to do?
Like they got a choice at this point. Yeah, there's our Reen. I was wondering where he got off to.
Oh boy.
Yeah, George, you're gonna be.
Instructors told me not to let you past if you tried to come through here.
Oh, like that was gonna happen.
All right. As student council president, I hereby grant you permission to head through. But don't forget, you're still students. This may be a military academy, but that doesn't mean you're soldiers.
You're training soldiers, Toa.
If you ever feel like your lives are in danger, even a little bit, you get out of there, okay?
Boy, she doesn't know that very well, does she? Oh, wow.
I've been in danger.
Run away. Surrender. I don't care what you do. Just please, please don't die out there.
Oh, oh, Toa.
We promise.
At least make sure you've got everything you need before you go then. I've got my tools on me, so if you guys need any last-minute modifications to your Arcus units, I'll take care of it.
Okay, I am taking with me a Laura, an Emma, an Elisa. Oh, I've already got you on there. Where's my Emma? There's Emma. Let's see. Yeah. Actually, you know, we're just gonna use the same lineup we were before, because we couldn't take Crow. See, we can't take Crow even if we wanted to, because he's not here. That's it for the party. Okay. You guys hang out right there. You'll be fine. Hello, Celine. Psst. No, apparently not. Now, we're going to do exactly one thing before we haul our asses. Well, actually, two things. Not those two squirrels. Forget them. I need the other hallway. Alan and Bridget. Let's not deal with those two. I need you two, actually. Yep. Well, that's it. Let's make sure let's talk to them both to make sure. Yeah. Yep. Linda is the reliable one because she's a whole 3 seconds older. Okay. Well, actually, probably closer to 3 or 4 minutes, if typical. All right. Here's the second thing we're going to do. We're going to walk up to this gate right here. We're going to do this. Right here, like so. Come on. Okay. All right, end of the line, folks. Okay, we're done. We are done here. I'm not gonna bother George. We've done all this already.
Just a little speculation from me, but looking at their design, you should aim for their joints. Take them apart at their weakest points, and you might have a chance. I see. And let's pray our aim is true.
Absolutely.
I know I'm repeating myself at this point, but don't go doing anything crazy. You hear?
She's trying not to cry.
Still, I know in my heart how much you want to protect this school. So do what you think you have to do. Not just for us, but so that whatever ends up happening, you'll know you gave the best you had to give.
While the rest of the school cowers. That's Monk pacing back and forth over there.
Yeah.
No, please, Celine has gone with them. Might as well not bother closing the gate because you knew you were going to give it in. What?
I didn't see Celine.
See, there she is. Wait for it. We have to take one down before we get the second one. Oh, look! Are you even human? Yes, they are. Check it out. They've got their own.
Human as they come. Can't speak for the principal though. Or Instructor
I'll say. Our decorated veterans are putting the younger generation to shame.
No. There's no need to go around
See?
flattering old ladies, Nightheart.
You see there?
Mhm.
Look at that rifle. That's some serious. That is a serious long arm for one that's for something that's supposed to be held by a single, supposed to be handled by a single person. That is some serious shit. Not that that paddle that Van Dyke calls a sword is any better. Wow,
Yeah.
you break your wrist with that shit.
I don't know of any other old ladies who could reduce an armored car to a smoldering wreck that quick.
Hey, it's just a gun.
Says the man who got one in hand. Always nice to share a little outing with my wonderful colleagues.
Hey,
A little out.
a little outing.
And while we're at it, why were the two of you such whizzes with all those high-level arts?
Got last week Tuesday.
Especially you, Thomas. When did you leave the library long enough to become so disturbingly proficient with an orbital staff?
Hey, there's an old schoolhouse. We can use it for practice.
Well, you know me. I've always been rather taken with the mages of the Middle Ages.
Yeah. And there you got some folks from the West that are having an issue.
Hmm.
I believe those are from Sunderland. I believe. Don't quote me on that yet.
Hmm.
They did this, but yes, they did that by themselves. And Marcus now is feeling sorry for the soldiers. I think I would too. We will find out someday, I'm sure. Oh shit. You know, they don't need your help. We got problems on the other end.
Go to the last floor of the old house, or the old schoolhouse.
If they're fielding monsters, we might as well call in our own. What? Uh-oh. Oh, check out that sword Nightheart's got. Wow. That is wicked nasty looking.
That's why I call him Instructor Macho Macho.
We haven't actually seen Nightheart around much lately.
They've certainly brought quite a few of those.
Yeah, they're neat toys.
They're boasting some impressive armor. Looks like they've been designed with integrated arts resistance, too. What to do?
Shear off their arms and legs. Works great.
Think we can really beat all these things?
Well, I don't see another way out of this. Do you?
You can let those guys behind you do it.
We need to hold this location until the Imperial Army's reinforcements arrive, no matter what.
Time to see if the Army's finest up-and-coming officer has it where it counts.
Oh, Sarah, you're mean.
Thank you, Miss A-Rank Racer.
Oh.
My. You two really do make quite the dynamic duo.
I'm with him.
Yeah.
Shut up, Tom.
Ha!
All right. Palestine and Nightheart are taking point. Let's give them some cover.
Get in there, Van Dyke.
Yes, sir.
Now,
I don't see Mustache Man.
What?
I don't see Mustache Man.
No, because he's a puss.
He
Mustache
doesn't
Man's
have
a
a
puss.
spine.
He doesn't belong here.
He doesn't have a spine to fight.
Yep. These guys are all combat capable, including Thomas, which is kind of shocking. I didn't think Makarov would get in there either, but apparently he's down there.
Yeah, they both have a spine, which such man doesn't.
Yeah, that's his problem. That won't be necessary. What?
Sharon? Allow me to handle things here. I'll be sure to give Lady Sarah and her colleagues the opening they need to clinch their victory.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
They're good at that. She's good at that. Right up over the top of them, and she's not just quick. She's super fucking human.
Figured you'd show up sooner or later.
Why not? That's a place to start.
These new model engines certainly are quite the step up. I'm impressed.
Oh.
Still, all the power in the world doesn't mean much if you're all tied up. The pleasure of being bound, vulnerable, and exposed is a thrill like no other.
Uh-oh.
Would you care for a little demonstration? I'd say you won't feel a thing, but that would be lying.
Okay, Sharon. One dude's backing up now. What the hell?
So you finally dropped the act, huh?
What act?
Looks like you've even picked up a few new tricks since our little dust-up 2 years ago. But I guess I wouldn't expect any less from Sharon Kruger, Ouroboros' enforcer number 9.
Of course not.
Oh, Ouroboros.
Yep.
Or should I just call you the Severing Chains?
I'm currently on leave from that position.
I don't work for them at the moment.
Right now, I'm but a humble maid in the service of the Rhineford family.
Humble my ass.
And no matter who's on the streets, anyone who tries to harm Lady Lisa or her friends will have to get through me first.
Okay, that I'll buy.
That's fine by me.
And Sarah's okay with it.
I think you and I need to sit down and have a nice long talk after all this is over. I'll bring the snacks.
Oh, look at them go! Are you just going to stand there and let the lady... Of course not. I was just about to say, we should focus our assault on one and hit it with everything we've got.
Boys will be boys.
Oh my, I feel like a mere mortal walking among titans.
Because you are.
Okay, I think I got this match figured out. Gonna nullify their hard shielding capability.
And she does so know how to use that rifle.
You sure know how to show a guy a good time.
Hey, Vulcan. Long time no visit.
You got some real fight in you. I can respect that. Still, there's only so much you can do against these soldats. Let's see how long you can hold out, shall we?
Yeah, they've already got you worked out. You're screwed. That's okay, though.
You're a military academy. Let's see how much fight you've really got in.
Enough to give you a hassle, which is more than they need. Annalisa knows none of this. And Gaius and Fee are, of course, the first ones to notice. Notice nobody's screaming at her now. Blue one and a green one. That would be the best way to do it. And if you've got all the major defenders in a town that doesn't have a garrison tied up on one side, the other side's going to be completely open. Fairly good in terms of tactics. Weapons out, guys! It's time to bring the rain!
Yeah.
Well, the first one we're actually going to beat up with swords. The next one, however, that's going to be a little different. This is our final save before we do 3 battles back to back. Then the credits, and then the credits will roll.
Okay. Because we are already over an hour.
Oh, I know. We already knew that was coming. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Scarlet.
Never mind that, though. We're not here for the town. C's instructions were to head straight for the academy and take all of the students captive.
Roger that, Comrade S.
Good luck with that. Oh! These are both terrorist soldats.
We've got a group of unknowns dead ahead.
What have we here?
That sounds more like these. What are those fuckers doing there?
And here I thought Vulcan would get all the fun to himself.
Yeah, Scarlet, you're not going to have a real good day today.
But you didn't let me down, did you, Class A? You managed to turn up every single time.
What? We've been at it this long. Why break a winning record?
Commencing operation. Our objective is to defend Trista's east exit. Aim for the one in the front and give it everything you've got.
Understood.
How cute. You seriously think you could beat a Soldot's unit, do you?
Oh, yeah.
It just wouldn't be sporting of us to attack at the same time, so why don't you soften them up a little first?
This is your mistake, Scarlet.
Roger that. With pleasure.
Bullshit.
You've interfered without cause for far too long. It's time you got what's coming.
How about we just take you apart? How about we just take you apart from your ankles up?
Let's see how long you last against this dragon.
Yeah, actually taking my chances of that one are pretty good.
I welcome all challengers.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Your Lordness. And you and I are hanging out, for this one. Oh, that's right. There was something I wanted this for. This is actually the final enemy of the game we can scan. Oh, you got puss. The guy we just did, the guy we did it at the bottom of the school building better than this. No XP, no shit else. What?
There was one there that was 140k.
Yeah, this one's 84. He's going down. All right. Let's start with some basic attacks here. Now it's got some decent armor on it. Oh.
George told them to aim for the joints.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, that would be why we brought Elliot. Right here. Right there, that's a good spot.
I can do this.
My turn.
Okay.
I need Elise back. I need Elise to come up again. Because I actually need to replace her to get some DPS in here. Okay, I need you out. And I need Millie in.
Sorry, would you mind? Come on, Lammy.
Die! Mickey Mouse piece of shit. There you go. That'll soften you up a little bit. I'm gonna wreck this guy's day real quick. There you go. There's 30k down right there. Oops. Yeah. Die. There we go.
It's my turn.
Oh, what was this? What was that, Scarlet, about softening us up? I think you got a problem.
Yeah.
That's not going to do any good. Because this is going to hurt. Not as much as I thought it was going to. That was kind of unfortunate.
My turn.
Here I go. Here goes.
My turn. There.
Crunch.
Right.
Why Laura is small, is surrounded by smoke.
She's been blinded.
Focus activate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not impressing anybody like this, buddy. Trust me.
Go.
That'll do. Get him, Millie. And they do definitely have anti-art shielding. I need just a little bit more here. Oh, goody. Next time Emma comes up, it's gonna be a blast. Okay, one round left on that. All right, actually, we could do a craft here, I think. Let's do this. Gotcha. If he survives this, I'll be shocked. Be incredibly shocked, actually. Yes, please. Oh, he survived it. How the hell did he pull that off? Alright. What are we gonna... Okay, now what? I don't know. He's down to 10k. We're actually gonna be alright with this. You see, we're spread out enough now that he can't actually do any real damage. We'll take that one. There you go.
Here we go.
Almost there.
Right.
And of course, Laura's got her sight back. Still need 5 more craft points for that, but it's alright.
Oh no, you don't.
Yeah.
Stand down.
Oh!
My turn.
That looked like it hurt. Emma, you should be able to finish this off. Oh, 7 hit points left. 12. Holy crap. Yeah, there's an overkill for you. 12 hit points. She only did like 100 times. 100, almost 101 times to what he had left. You'd be amazed. Yes, what'd you get for underestimating them?
We did it.
Yes, we did.
Looks like George was right about aiming for the joints.
Yeah.
I should have expected that C's classmates wouldn't go down easy.
Now this one.
I recognize that grating voice.
Scarlet, you're in there, aren't you?
Yes, she is.
Oh, did you miss me? I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to play mine, but I hope you haven't forgotten that I owe you for getting in my way at Corellia Fortress.
Oh, yes, we did. We kicked your ass from one end of that platform to the other.
Managed to beat one Solons, but once is just one. Let's see how you fare against a Spiegel.
Won't have to.
That one's not like the others. It must be a command unit.
Yep. Now it's time for the even bigger reveal.
So it has weapons the regular suits don't?
Probably.
Oh, believe me, you'll find out.
Won't have to.
Sadly, I doubt you'll survive the demonstration. But at least try to put up some token resistance.
We have nothing to fear.
Yes, you do. Get him, Millie. We only have to survive 3 rounds like this. And it doesn't matter what we use for resources now. Or even if we have any.
Here we go.
My turn.
It's my turn. Here.
How about this?
My turn.
Of course. Hey!
Okay.
My turn.
Emma still hurt her.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Here.
Ow!
Here we go.
You play nice.
Of course.
Thank you very much.
My turn.
Oh wow, that squeak. What's up with the squeak? Emma squeaked.
Of course.
Okay, now we're down.
Now what?
Watch. This is where the big reveal, the biggest reveal comes in.
No way.
It reflected all our attacks.
That's cheating!
No, it's not.
And this, children, is what we call reactive armor. Think of it as a protective field that the pilot can activate at will.
So cost you around.
They originally designed it to defend against tank assault, but as you can see, that's not its only use.
Get past Eustace, we're okay.
This mission really outdid itself this time.
Yes, it did.
Reen?
Hey, what are you... You're not. It's the same as when he fought the Viscount.
No, don't! Don't do it, Reen!
So this must be that power of yours that C mentioned.
Yep,
I wonder if it'll really give you the strength to take down this feeble.
won't need it.
Lane, stop!
You don't have to do this!
Dost thou desire the power?
Hello.
If thee and I are of one accord, a covenant can be made.
It's time.
But to call out my name. One in whom dwells the flame. Awaken her.
This voice.
It looks like all the conditions have finally been met.
Celine, you can talk?
Doesn't everybody?
Yes, quite eloquently too. But that's not important right now.
Yeah, we need a
Right
thing
now,
to do.
you need to stay focused. You should know his name already. You saw it deep within the realm of the Great Shadow.
Kinda. There it is. Uh-huh.
Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Uh-oh. Now it's on. I hope George took all of his gear off Valimar beforehand. Now do you see what the elevator was for?
Mm-hmm.
You're always going to wonder why they needed an elevator platform that large. Well, I guess we know
Yeah.
now.
Now we know.
It's actually a launch tube. Fortunately, Valimar doesn't have to come too far this time. Later on, it's going to turn into a train wreck. Well,
What's happening?
I say later, but
It just stopped moving.
Celine, what's going on?
Shh, let him concentrate. What? Did Celine just...
The cat is talking.
oh,
Doing with that fancy light show. Well, whatever. It's not going to save their skins this time.
oh yes, it will.
Playtime's over, brats.
Bullshit.
Unless you have a death wish, I suggest you get the hell out of
What?
What was that? Is the provincial army bombarding the town?
Why would they do that?
Wait. No.
Oh yeah,
Shit. Is that what C was talking about?
that too.
Ah,
Go Valley,
it can
go!
fly.
What?
It
What's that?
can fly.
Yeah,
It can fly.
it most certainly can. Amongst other things. It typically doesn't do that a lot. Kind of a pain in the ass, but
Here it comes.
that codpiece. I think whoever it is that built Valimar was compensating for something.
Yeah. It's kind of weird in certain places.
It's oversized.
Reed,
That codpiece is definitely oversized.
is this one of
Yeah.
the great knights from the ancient legends?
Yes, Eustace, as a matter of fact, it is.
Tales are true.
Yes, Laura, they are.
You see before you one of the divine knights, incarnations of the great power, the Ashen Knight, Valimar.
Damn it! This wasn't in the plans.
Nope.
It shouldn't have been able to move yet.
Yeah, you're still screwed. Valimar takes a co-pilot this time. It's something Crowbar doesn't have. Now it's time to hammer this bitch home. See, Celine's even got her own little spot to sit. Reed's got his eyes closed. He's just running. He's just running the startup sequence.
Yeah.
Yep, Celine's gonna hang out with him for a while.
It's like my body just knows.
The moment you accepted the Awakener's Covenant, all the fundamental knowledge was granted to you.
That's what the light show was about.
But you've got a more pressing issue to deal with right now. And this Divine Knight doesn't have a weapon yet either.
Yeah. If you don't, yeah. Turns out Reed's probably not gonna need one.
You're mine.
That didn't work. Because you're a cheap copy, woman.
Evaded that attack like a trained duelist.
Like Reen would.
Yup.
All right, I think I figured out the basics.
Reen!
Yes, he's in there, Elisa.
Is he inside that thing making it move?
No shit, Sherlock.
That's awesome.
Very good, Elliot. That's the right attitude.
I recognize that stance. The 8 leaves 1 blade style's unarmed form.
Yep.
You're just full of surprises, aren't you?
Of course he is.
Huh. Looks like you might be able to handle this after all.
Don't need a weapon.
Eight Leaves One Blade School has a form we use if we're disarmed or have to fight without a weapon. And believe me, Master Ka-Fi drilled it into me so thoroughly I could do it in my sleep.
Good man, Master Kaffai.
Sounds like you might want to thank you next time you see him.
Yeah, that'll be next week Thursday. Well, no, it
Watch
won't.
out, here she comes.
Let's see what we can do.
And unsatisfied? I don't need to know. No. We're not even gonna go there. All right.
I don't know. Is it me or the most bizarre part is a talking cat?
Yeah, it's actually kind of telling it's actually kind of telling that the thing they're worried about is not the great big mecha in front of them, it's the talking fucking cat.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Scarlet Smack. I'm weirded out with a talking cat.
It can't? No, it is happening. Crazy bent. You're done. Smoked and... There we go. There goes your sword. You lost your sword, kid. Bullshit.
No.
There's no reason to keep fighting. Now get out of Trista and take the squad by the west exit with you.
Not gonna happen.
Alright, this should be all the backup they need at the west exit and then some.
Oh, only by a lot.
Whoa, hold up just a sec. Aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah, we're forgetting Ordine.
That voice.
You should know it pretty well by now.
Yeah. Crow.
Lucky, it's a pretty butt bandit. Ordine. Hello, Ordine.
Oh, a blue knight?
Yeah.
Then Valimar wasn't the only divine knight that was awoken.
No, and you can thank your sister for that.
See? Am I ever glad to see you?
The Azure Knight? So he was an awakener all along.
Yes, he was. And you can stop looking displeased about that.
I'll bet she's the one who guided him to it too.
Yep.
Crow, are you really in there?
Sure am. Long time no see, Reed.
Yeah, just like, yeah, just actually just yesterday, believe it or not.
Oh, well, not too long, I guess. Seeing as we just had dinner together last night. But that all feels strangely distant now, you know? Another lifetime almost.
Why?
Because story bit.
Why are you doing this? Are you really the one who shot the Chancellor?
Yes.
And where did you even get that thing?
A little bird told me where it was. Quite literally.
It's thanks to the Imperial Liberation Front's planning that I wound up at the Academy in the first place. It was a nice spot to bide my time while we waited for our chance to take out the Chancellor.
Yep.
Gotta say, though, the whole school thing was a lot more fun than I expected. Almost makes me sad to leave it behind. But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal.
C, short for crow.
The crow armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was.
Nah, quite true.
Like hell he isn't! All the good times we had? Your friendship with Toa and Angelica and George? You seriously want me to believe that all of that was just a lie?
Nah, more like a big goof.
That our hanging out, our field studies, even our concert meant nothing to you?
Not at this point.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Mm-hmm. See how well this is gonna go.
Bro, why are you doing this?
It's time.
Ryan
It's
made that for the Soldats units. I know it's not the kind you're used to, but it's the best you're gonna get right now. So, what do you say we settle things once and for all?
oh yeah. Let's do that.
A double saber. Just like C used.
Then there's no room left for doubt. Sure really is C.
I take no joy in this, but we can't have that Ashen Knight of yours getting in the way later down the line.
That's yeah. You're an idiot.
So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to bust it up, along with the Academy. As for you students and the staff, you'll be under our jurisdiction.
Bullshit.
The plan if you win, huh? But what about if I win?
If you win, I'll pay up the interest I owe you on that 50 mira. Hell, we could even trade places. I'll babble on about friendship and dreams, and you can have fun for once in your life.
You've got yourself a deal. But I hope you know what you just signed up for. Because the Bank of Reen has the highest interest rate on the continent. We'll be trading places. Don't forget you'll have a mountain of work waiting for you back at the Academy. So one way or another, you'll be coming back with us, Crow.
You've got some real stones. I'll give you that. But sure, I'll agree to those terms.
Selling is business.
This is bad.
Very bad. How about you get back?
Their will to fight is causing an enormous outpouring of mana.
That's yeah. That kind of goes with the.
Alright, let's do this.
Now, here goes. Assist. Now, here goes. Now, here goes.
That's where Crow got the idea of the mantis.
Not bad.
I'm not sure what you mean, but okay.
From the knife.
Probably.
From the.
That's it. You're finished.
Nowhere near it.
You can handle this.
Hmm. Time for a beatdown. Yeah, it's a massive beatdown.
That's it. You're finished. That's it. Hope you're ready.
18 grand, huh?
Here goes.
Or so he'd like you to think.
Where did Crow got the Azure Knight?
That's actually something he'll tell us later.
He did it!
Thank goodness. That means
This can't be happening.
Because it's not. Scarlet is correct.
You really don't do anything halfway, do you? I thought I knew what you could do with your 8 leaves training, but you're fighting on a whole nother level today.
Because he's actually causing himself wrong.
Otherwise, you'd never have stood a chance against you.
You still don't.
Time to make good on our wager, Crow. You're coming back with us.
Remember what Crow told you about aces in the hole? You're getting ready to learn a bad lesson, Reen.
You've been piloting a divine knight for one day.
I should have been piloting a blind night for about 30 minutes now.
I've been using mine for 3 years. Did you think I wouldn't have a trump card to play?
And here is the ending.
Damn it! It's like I didn't even face him.
You didn't.
My head!
That's a bad thing.
When a divine knight is damaged, the awakener shares their pain. Just as I feared, it was too early. Or perhaps it may have been too late.
You have to need it to be able to use it. And that's kind of the problem.
No, you don't!
Everybody's here.
Reen, are you all right?
Guys, what are you doing?
We are going to buy you time to get away from here.
Run while you still have the chance.
I can't. I won't just leave you all here.
You can, and you must. Heimdall's been occupied, and it's only a matter of time before we've got a full-blown civil war in our hands.
Bullshit, that's already started.
We might have been caught out today, but the Imperial Army is full of elite soldiers. When the war's
the Ashen Knight could change things.
This is true.
You could find a third way, like Prince Oliver was talking about. A way that doesn't bow to either faction.
You can become the wind that changes the course of this conflict.
Guys, No, I can't! You'll never make it against him by yourselves! Just run, please!
Just look at yourself. You're in no position to be worrying about us.
He's right.
Just leave it to us!
Once you've escaped, we'll go join the instructors, so don't worry. Take care of him for us. Okay, Celine?
Easier said than done.
Yes, that would be true.
Prolonging current battle poses the risk of sustaining irreparable damage. Immediate tactical retreat is advised.
That voice. Are you Valimar?
So, you gathered enough power, have you? Well, we may have lost this battle, but at least we'll live to fight another day.
Or will we?
All right, get us out of here. As far away in Erebonia as you can take us.
Command acknowledged. Charting course.
Wait, no! That's my call to make!
You're not in a condition. You're not in a position to make that call. You're certainly not in a condition to make that call.
That's
I'm sorry, Reen. I wanted to tell you everything, but it looks like I won't have the chance after all.
Aww.
You accepted me, in spite of it all. It made me happier than you realize. I've watched you all this time,
this I can say for certain. You can get through this. I know you can.
Emma. They need me. Let me stay.
Stop whining, you little bitch. God damn it! This is not like you, Rain. And so it ends.
How exactly they would intend to fight Crow in that thing?
Well, we'll have to play another game and find out.
Oh,
We will have to play yet another game to find out.
okay.
It's busy loading. I think it's loading. We now have clear data. And we can use that to forward to the next game.
Okay.
This game, ladies and gentlemen, is over. Come Monday, we will start the next game, and I want to thank you guys for your patience getting all the way through this thing. It's been quite a ride. What do you think of the ending there, Kete?
Well, if I manage not to rip off all my hair from my head, waiting for what comes next. I hate cliffhangers.
Don't worry, it'll only be Monday. It's not that far away.
You don't do this to a kitty. You know that curiosity killed the cat.
The curiosity will wait for a couple days. It'll be okay. I promise, it'll be okay. All right then.
I don't trust you.
Oh, you keep saying that. You keep coming back.
I hate you.
No, you don't. All right then. That's going to be it for us. I know it's been kind of a long one. But we will be back on Monday with Charles Coldsteel 2 because Kete is going to want to see the other end of this cliffhanger. So, and even worse, and if I try and do something else, she's probably going to come through the microphone to throttle me. So, I'm probably going to have to do that. All right then. Between now and then, be safe, be sane, and
let's continue Trails of Cold Steel 2 next Monday.
we'll see you later.